Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm very excited to open this package. I can't wait. I couldn't get hold of this cover from Hobonichi themselves. I had it in my cart, but you know, we were all in the queue for 20 minutes or so and it dropped out during that time. So I managed to pick it up elsewhere. Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. Oh, so this is the Junji Ito cover. Sorry, too excited to talk about it. I think it's called Memory. Let's get it out of the package and we can have a good look and a nice chat about it. Oh, let me grab this because I think it will tell me. So Junji Ito and Tomie. So Tomie is the character. A monthly Halloween series. Beautiful young woman with long, beautiful black hair and a beauty mark under her left eye. She's an arrogant, malevolent character who proclaims that she is the most beautiful person in the world. Her charm lures men into falling in love with her and she makes a mess of their lives. Eventually, she drives these men into rages that lead to brutal acts of violence, wanting to kill her, but Tomie is a demonic creature who comes back to life again and again. I must try to watch that. Okay. Okay, so we have our ribbons, black ribbons with silver little toggles. You can see the inside has this scary pattern. It does finish here. On this side, it also finishes there. And then in the little pocket here, we have her coming out of a coffee cup. This is like somehow being pressed onto there. So black inside. I don't know if I have a cover that's black inside. This might be the first one, but look at the outside. So fabulous. Oh my goodness, I love it. I really love it. I think, yeah, inside this back pocket is her face. I'm just wondering if it's one of these faces. I think it's slightly different, because you can really see her lips in this one, maybe? Yeah, you can. So hopefully you can see that in there. So these are just parts from the manga. Really cool. I love there's so many different things to look at. This is her hair in a box with some stars. That's on the week's cover. This image here is on the week's pencil board. And I think this one is on the A6 pencil board. I'm not sure actually. I've got the A5 one on its way. Spoiler alert for my next haul. What can I say? It's so cool. It's silver and black, obviously. And then this eye has been painted white so that you can really see the contrast there. I don't know what else to say about this. It's so cool. It's super smooth, like it has a really smooth texture, like vinyl, I would say. I'm going to have to get my Google Translate out to figure out what all these things say. It's so cool. I love that she's coming out of this really pretty looking cup with flowers and stuff. She's so evil, but there's this really pretty cup. Very funny. I think it's so cool. There's so many different varieties of her on here as well. Just the best. If you didn't know, you know, I love all things pink and cute, but I also love horror, particularly thriller, I guess you would say. Horror when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, I'm less into the gruesome, but I still really like really dark thrillers and really gritty crime shows as well. Anyway, this speaks to me. I will be using this with my cousin, which I actually got from Hobonichi store itself. Oh, goodness me. I love a new cousin. It's so like crisp and perfect. Okay, let's pop it into the cover and see how it looks. I did mean to look under here as well. That's right. There is a little image of her there, like she's dancing with a big bow on the back of her dress. Like a perfect person. Just pop that in this side. There we go, perfect. Squeeze that all together, make sure it's in the right spot, and we'll pop these bookmarks in here. Wow, it's fabulous. So the A5 pencil board that's coming is red, so I think I'll probably go with something red or pink for in here. I think red and pink are so nice with the black. I don't know if I've really got anything in here, but I do want to throw a pen in. Oh, I did find my pink one. Oh my goodness, I have so many of these. Oh, two of the same color. Oh, that's right. My friend gave me a bunch the other day because she doesn't really like them. So, yay me. Thank you, Simone. I'm going to go the pink one for now, and we'll figure out later what I really will use. What I love is that this is staying completely closed without a pen in it, because there's no, you know, sometimes the cover sits up a little bit when you first get it, but that is sitting perfectly. So let's have a check of the lay flatness. Yeah, the cover is not interfering at all with it laying flat. So that is awesome. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to put something in here. I really do like to decorate my pockets. I've done that for years in other planners as well. So I'll have to come up with something particularly spooky for in here, or at least in the, you know, bright pinks and reds to go with it. I will be using this one for the first time, I think. I don't think I've done this before. I'm going to try to have all... well, that's not true, is it? Let's be honest. I was going to say that it was going to be my everything personal is going to be in this one book, but I actually have this for creative play, and I have another one for some other things as well. These two are my work planners. But what I do want to do in here is capture my months in a different way than I've done before. And then I've got some ideas, and I'll talk you through those another time. The weeklies, I think I'll just do snippets, very small snippets of the week, maybe not per day, but if I want to take up more space than a day, I will, and just some stickers. And then the dailies, haven't worked out how, but it's just going to be a mixture of any things I want to get done, like to-do type things, and then some micro journaling, maybe a bit of ephemera from the day, some health things if that's necessary, things like that. So that's what I mean by trying to keep everything in one book for once. What I mean by that, I think, is the things that are not necessarily memory keeping. There will be some memory keeping in here, but for the day-to-day kind of stuff, usually I would have carried a weeks in the past. I have carried a weeks in the past. I've also used this most recently. It's been getting a bit of a workout, but I'm going to go with this book. One reason, I absolutely love The Cousin. I just love the book itself, and I don't think I'm too afraid of empty space. Like if I was just to use this much, it's not going to bother me. And if it really bothered me, I could go back and add stickers or something later if I wanted to. But the idea of having one book to play in for everyday kind of stuff makes me happy. So that's the plan. Let's see how we go. It may not end up that way, but I think I just want it to be a totally free space to do whatever I want and not be worried about how it looks. I will share it, just, you know, sharing real life planner stuff. But I mean, I always try to be cute in my planner, but it's not the focus for that. That's kind of what this is for. I think I want this to be where I do something pretty. And then I've got another A5 where I'm just storing all swatches and stuff like that. So you'll see that as it comes. I haven't decided what my creative book is going to be yet, whether it's I've got a blank A6 Hobonichi notebook. It might be that. I've also got the square grid versions as well. I've got Midori. Still trying to decide what I want that to be. I haven't got there yet. I feel like I want like really white paper, but maybe I don't. Maybe I want watercolor paper. Maybe I don't. I haven't decided yet. I know that's very annoying to have such an indecisive person, but I think I'm not alone in that respect. It's very hard to decide sometimes exactly what you want to do. All right, tell me what you think about this cover. Was this something that you were looking for, like you were excited about, or is it too creepy for you? I just love it. You may have noticed, but I really love it. And I'm super excited to have something like this for every day next year. I love how it feels. I'm not going to put a cover on this. I want to experience the cover itself this year. I'm not putting one on this one either. I have on this just because I liked the design, but I'm not putting one on these two because they are so cool to feel. They're really tactile, just so much fun. So cool. I'm so excited. Almost complete. There's one more order coming from Hobonichi, so maybe another green box, and I'm considering one more thing, but I haven't decided yet. And to be fair, I probably don't need it. So I do have a couple of weeks away coming up. So I think in that time, I'll really kind of think about what I want to do properly for next year. I have mapped it all out in my current weeks, but I think I want to do in a bit more detail. I want to just kind of really sort out what I want to do. And yeah, I'll share that with you as soon as it happens. Okay, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Just a quick one today, because it was just this one beautiful thing, but I'm very excited. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you all super, super soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye.